What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. Asia. Y'all get tired of me talking about Asia, so I don't care. Asia Wilson, Time Magazine Athlete of the Year. Time Magazine Athlete of the Year. What does that mean to you? I know what it means to me. Come on here, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. We are celebrating Asia. Y'all tell me about your favorite Asian moments. Russell, only bring the facts to the chat over there on the Instagram. What's up, man? Hey, Tesla, what's going on? Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there. Let's go. Run it up. Now let me know. Also, I just got finished watching that Penn State game. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, before I even speak on the Penn State game, put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you watch the Penn State game tonight. Put a 2 in the chat if you watch Kiyomi and Gracie tonight. Let me see something real quick. Put a 2 in the chat if you watch that game tonight. Let me know. I want to see something real quick. Because I don't want to spoil it for y'all. White Wolf in the building. To me, it means Asia is the only person the WNBA should listen to when it comes to growing the game. Wow. Okay. Jeremy, congratulations to Asia for this amazing honor. It is long awaited, but happy that she's finally received her praise and recognition in the public eye. Yeah, definitely a great opportunity to celebrate. I appreciate them putting some respect on her name. It's hard for me not to be like, she should have been the athlete of the year, but what I know. But I don't want to spoil her day with that energy right now. But I do kind of feel like that. I'm just gonna be honest. Doesn't mean to me is what was always been said. Asia is the face of women's basketball. There are other great players that also bring growth to the game today, but Asia greatness stands alone. Her greatness, her consistency, her continued leveling up, right? The excellence, her commitment to excellence, her leadership, and it's excellence at everything it's excellence at every level. It's excellence at everything that she does, right? Oh, so not too many of y'all seen the game. Not too many. I told y'all to go scout Penn State in it so we can pull up and talk. Okay, so y'all didn't do your homework. So only me and your mama did homework. Bam. Hey, come on now. I need y'all to participate with me now. Congratulations, Queen. Black Excellence Asia set the standard. She earned every bit of it. Yes, she has. She continues to show why she's the best in the world. Best in the world. Global brand. Robert Arrington, what's good? Go Gamecocks. Game! Put some cocks in the chat, man. Put the cocks in the chat. Okay, so Joe Mama, you seen it? Okay, good. Me and you can talk about it. Jackie, what's happening, fam? God always says good things come to those who are patient, and the reward will be yours. Oh, yeah. Delayed is not denied, and what's meant for you is meant for you. Can't nobody bust that up. Ain't nobody stop God plan, right? Nobody interrupts that plan. People probably think they do, but they don't. They don't. Yeah. So I don't know where to go. Do y'all want to talk about Asia first, or do y'all want me to give y'all the little rundown on Penn State? I'm gonna let y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. You ain't watched TV till like an hour ago. Okay, fam. Okay. So you didn't get to see it. Okay, so Penn State play Arizona State. The Arizona State 10-0. Arizona State 10-0. So they come into Penn State 10-0. And it was quite interesting. It was interesting. Let's see, 1 second, how they scored 2 points in the third quarter? Well, I mean, they scored 4 points in the second quarter. It was trending in the wrong direction. And I mean, okay, now here's the thing. When you look at the box score, people are gonna be like, "Oh, okay, Kiyomi was in foul trouble. That was the problem." No, it wasn't the problem. That wasn't the problem. It was terrible that she was in foul trouble. She had 4 fouls, but she didn't foul out the game, and they didn't force her to foul out either. It's a non-factor. She was a non-factor. Now I don't know what number one's name is from Arizona State. If somebody got their roster in front of me, number one from Arizona State. Listen, length and speed and athleticism bothered Kiyomi early. They never let her get going. They never let her get into a rhythm. Frank Wright, what's good, fam? What's happening? Did you watch the game? Yeah, 35 turnovers. You talking about Arizona State? Arizona State had 30 turnovers, one by double digits. Yeah, until us. What's up, AB? Congratulations to Asia for sure. Now I was listen, because y'all know how I am. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna come up here and not be cocky as hell about Sunday. Like, this is what y'all bringing to Penn State. Listen. At one point, the coach got so mad. She was barking at the team. You know what I mean? Kiyomi, I don't know where Kiyomi is. The fuck, what are you doing? Get over! And the game was already over by then. You know what I mean? So I was trying to. So I tried to get some help on what I could say. So I can't take credit for this because I was wondering on some things that I could say, so I didn't sound so cocky about it. And so I did get some coaching from the commish. So I'm going to try and get through some of these things that we should expect to see on Sunday. Some of the things that we should look forward to. Okay. Okay, you had a game tonight. How y'all do, Frank? Let me know. Okay, so we should be looking forward to the Okot versus Gracie Merkel matchup. And I'll come back and address these. We should be looking forward to. We should be. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it right. Let me do it how we practice. So on Sunday, we are definitely looking forward to seeing how the Okot versus Gracie matchup goes. We're definitely looking forward to see the we're definitely looking forward to see the press that they'll bring and ultimately this okay, stop. I'm trying to be serious. And ultimately the zone that they would throw at us, as well as the on-ball defense on the perimeter. Okay. Made it through. Malik, what's happening? Barbecue chicken. You hear me? Barbecue chicken. Mondo, what's happening? Listen, yeah. Thank you, Commish. We was trying to work through that. I was working through that, trying to get it. So here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. Gracie, at one point, y'all, they're taking Gracie out. It was like offense, defense rotation. First of all, I don't think that Gracie's healthy. She was limping. She had a knee bump. Then she had another, it's a little bumps, bruises and stuff around the knee that I think some nagging injuries there. I hope that she plays, because I would like to see a coach get some work against her. But from a physicality standpoint, even though Gracie is a body down in that paint, I don't think that Gracie really want to bang like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she's really in the game for that. So, and then I also don't think that she's really in the game for like picking a code up out at the top of the key and then defending her off the dribble. I don't see any of that going on. I don't see any of that going on. Like I said, at one point it looked like it was like offense, defense. They was rolling, they was rotating Gracie out. The press, Poa, and them, let me tell y'all, I didn't even recognize Poa out there, y'all. It was probably about goddamn going into the second quarter. I was like, oh, that's Poa, and I heard them saying Poa. I wasn't even tripping that was last year out there. The press will be easily broken. Yes, it will. It will. It will. 15 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. T-Raw, man. Let's go. Let's go, Tiana. Let's go. This is what I want to hear. 15 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 5 stops. Let's go, Tiana, right? Okay. In the video Kiyomi did started resurfacing today. Yes, it did. Okot defending her position without fouling. Yes. No, Poa's at Arizona State. Poa's at Arizona State. And so y'all know the video. They resurfacing the Kiyomi video right on time. We knew it was coming. We already knew that the video was out there, right? Because we saw they hit us up with the video last year. Not that we need bulletin board material, but I'm sure that we're aware. It's Gamecocks versus everybody anywhere. Gamecocks versus everybody anyway. So game! Put them cocks in the chat, man. We ain't playing about that. Gracie cannot get into a rhythm being taken out for defensive and then offensive. No, But see, getting a rhythm or not, here's the thing. I don't know what the hell we did there. Getting a rhythm or not, you've got to be able to run up and down the court with us. Gracie couldn't run up and down the court with Arizona State. Y'all see how? Okay. Y'all don't want to talk. Y'all don't want to talk basketball, do y'all? Y'all know the video that we talking about? Y'all seen the video? The Kiyomi video? Is everybody familiar with the video? No, she not. She is not doing a lot of running. Okay. I thought she was so out of shape. So I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know if she's out of shape. I don't know. Look, hold on. First of all, because I want to make sure that we all on the same page, that we understand what's going on here. And y'all know I'm a Gracie Merkel fan, but I'm looking at Gracie now, and I'm like, damn, man, maybe Gracie would have been better off staying making that move to Maryland. That may have been the better move, for Gracie. But I don't know, and if I have to cut this out later, I will. But I'm going to now share the Kiyomi speaking on South Carolina, because this is the video that everybody's been talking about. So you gonna deploy the Audi playbook from last year? Oh gosh, don't say that. Don't say that. So about 45 seconds. Okay, I hope y'all got time. Then I'm gonna show it, and we can talk about it, whatever. Let me get this thing up here. Okay, so we're gonna just watch the video, and then we can you guys just chime in from there. Okay, we can just chime in from there. Okay, here we go. Make sure y'all can hear it. Send any problems in the chat. Let me know. Let's go.
I really hate when people say you should go to South Carolina, because I've watched them play, and I've watched the other schools that they say I could go to. Like, do they really believe I'll fit that style? Like, it's ridiculous how you have a guard that she's being left wide open for threes, and no one's guarding her. Like, that's me.
You looking at that like that's food. I'm about to eat out here.
Exactly. Like, I'm shooting that. Like, that style is just, I couldn't play like that. Like, the schools I picked for a reason, and I could see myself actually playing at all those schools.
Hey, Kiyomi about to smoke. I'm letting everybody.
I really hate when people say you should go to South Carolina, because I've watched them play, and I've watched the other schools that they say I could go to. Like, do they really believe I'll fit that style?
No,
Like, it's
y'all let me know y'all
ridiculous
thoughts.
how you have a guard that won't even. She's being left wide open for three,
Oh, that's Big Bird,
and
right?
no one's guarding her. Like, that's
That kid, hey,
if that's me.
you looking at that like that's food. I'm about to eat out here.
Exactly. Like, I'm shooting that. Like, I'm not. That style is just. I couldn't play like that. Like, the schools I picked,
So the school she picked for a reason. She hate when they say you should go to South Carolina. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what y'all think about that. They pulling up to the CLA. We're gonna show you what we do now in South Carolina. Bro, what is kind of South Carolina news is this? Look, bro, now who tried to drop a crab boil in a pack into the prison in South Carolina with the drone? Y'all do too much in South Carolina. This is why I don't be on Instagram. Uh, she on her second school. She chose for a reason. Yeah. Meanwhile, everyone has tried to poach Raven every year. They call her Raven. The disrespect, she better not be talking about Raven. We see Sunday. Yeah, that's Raven. Who else is that? They were not staying off Tessa. They weren't staying off Pow Pow. They wasn't staying off Bree Hall on the three. She play ISO ball. That's why she wouldn't fit. Okay. What style she talking about? Team ball, a selfish ball? I don't know. Yeah, man. Raven gonna be on her ass. 6'2". That's 6'2.5". Wingspan look different in person. Oh, wow, she picked those schools so she could do what the fuck she wanted. She does want to be coached. She doesn't want to be coached. You don't think she wants to be coached? Okay. Mondo, Malik, did either of y'all see the Penn State game? And she picked them schools for a reason. So let's take a look. Let's take a look because I mean Penn State is coming to town. And Gracie been getting. I need to look at. I don't know. And Arizona State didn't give me. They didn't give me big vibes either. Like they just hoopers, but they coming along. I see Baylor. I see Talia Scott dropped a 30 ball today on my alma mater. Sheesh. But we got. Hey, all I need for my HBCUs against these. Hey, get the 30, big dog. Get the 30. Get the 30. That's all I ask. Get the 30. I didn't. I saw the early score and fell asleep. Yeah, it was rough. Hey, that second quarter was rough to watch, man. 20-4. 20-4. That was rough to watch. So we'll go through the box scores. Arizona State, Sun Devils moved to 11-0, 3-0 on the road. Okay, StreamYard, that was weird. Penn State 63, 4-2 on the road. Not the product, struggling to score. Oh, well, let's talk about it. Kiyomi had 31 minutes, 12 points, 6 of 19 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3. But the length of Amaya Williams, the length and just the aggressiveness of Amaya Williams bothered Kiyomi early. And then Kiyomi got to fouling, and she never got into a rhythm. But she took the most shots on the night. Gabby Elliott dropped 27, and she was 10-20. She shot 50% from the floor. But the Penn State shooting was abysmal, man. 2 of 10, 1 of 7, 1 for 2. Shayla Smith was 5 of 6 off the floor, 35%. I didn't see much, y'all. I didn't see much. I was expecting that it was gonna be a really good game on Sunday. Like, yo, we finna really get. I'm not feeling like that anymore. I'm not feeling like that anymore. They starters had let's see, 29, 31, 45 points. They starters put up 45 points. That's rough. That's rough, man. And then you out there 29 minutes for 2 points. What's up? What's up, Shay? She will be respecting Gamecocks when she leave. She will be eating her words. I don't even know if she's gonna eat her words. Do y'all expect her to come in? Do y'all expect her to come in CLA and try to shine? Do y'all expect that? That's the one thing I wonder. Because of the statement that she made, will she come into CLA and try to press? But the Gracie Merkel Okot matchup was the one that I was looking forward to, and Gracie Merkel had 8 turnovers. 8 turnovers. Hey, that's barbecue chicken. Y'all, that's barbecue chicken. I didn't see any matchups that out. You said, yeah, she gonna try. She gonna try to take 30 shots. If she tries to take 30 shots, she gonna shoot them out the game before the game even gets started. That should not be Kiyomi's approach coming into this game. Her approach coming into this game should be to try to get somebody else going besides her and Gracie, because they need help. Blue White was good. She didn't mean those words from the get-go. She was just salty that she moved here. And Dawn was like, nah, I'm good. We already got late. But was it, I mean, here's the thing. Was it we already got late, or was it, even though we already got late, we don't want you, we not interested? Because, like, we were willing to have Lay and Latson. You didn't, or you saying Lay and Kiyomi wouldn't work? Mr. Currency was good. Robert Arrington, what's happening? How was her defense? Yolanda Wells, what? She had 3 steals. I mean, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, on ball, there was never a time when I was like, Kiyomi is a defender. I always felt like defense was something that she needed to still work on her game. My concern for Kiyomi now is that with the 2 programs that you've been in, have you gotten better? Like, right? Like, have you grown since you got to college? And I don't know that we've been able to see that displayed. And I don't know if that's just because we haven't seen her on the floor enough, or because these programs aren't developing her. Yolanda, I don't watch her like that either. Her defense was never, it was never something that she's a bucket. She's a walking bucket. I've never been a person like, yo, she play on both sides of the ball real well. That's a 2-way. Is Arizona State undefeated and LSU undefeated? Mondo, I'm not doing this with you today. Yes, they both undefeated. Yes, they both undefeated, but Arizona State is not ranked, and I'm not doing this with you, Mondo, because I know where you're headed to. I don't think Arizona's ranked. I don't think they got no number in front of them. But let me know. I'm speaking as far as her demeanor. She came here like we was gonna see her talent and be mesmerized, and we've been seeing Lay do the same thing since 6th grade. Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that. So, what would you say are the big differences between Malaysia and Kiyomi? What would you say? What makes Lay different from Kiyomi? If you see a difference, Malik, let me know. Anybody in the chat, what would y'all say would be the difference? Those of us that watch Lay over these years. You said Don been doing that since the 80s. What's that? Seeing what Kiyomi do? While I'm waiting on Malik. I mean, y'all let me know too. What is the do y'all see any difference between Leia and Kiyomi? I feel like Lay play with more energy. I feel like Lay play with more energy, and maybe it's because Lay likes to highlight. Lay plays better defense, yeah, that too. But there are a lot of similarities offensively. I can see that flashy play. Dawn isn't mesmerized because Dawn herself did it. I got you. Neither of them are mesmerized. There you go. I'm not okay. I don't know. It feels like late I don't y'all help me with this. Y'all, it feels like Leia is more of a teammate than Kiyomi. Right? Like Kiyomi was like, ain't nobody in the gym working hard. Lay seemed like she get in there. Lay IG is better on the floor or IQ. Lay got humility. The product doesn't. Okay. You talking about Dawn and Law. Oh, Dawn and Law. I got you. Yeah, Jolette Law, goddamn Globetrotter. It's hard to mesmerize her. You know, that's a Globetrotter. You know, the music and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, who we talking about? Jolette probably still got some trick shots in her bag that'll blow your mind in practice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like Lay, it was, you know, it was like a team. Kiyomi, and I don't know if it's that she just don't feel like his she don't trust the people on her team, if she don't feel like they're on her level. I don't know. She seems like it's like Junior Walker and the All Stars. You know what I'm saying? Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. David Ruffin and what's their name? Kiyomi McMillan and the Penn State versus here come Lay now. Like, you might say Lay name first, but it's in them. It was a team. It was the seatbelt game. It was the daycare. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's they seem more like a teammate. Kiyomi's on the team. That may make a difference in how they gel together and how they play together and how she looks at herself too. So I don't know. Does anybody know? Does Penn State play LSU? Are we gonna get to see Kiyomi versus Lay? Mondo. Okay, Mondo. I mean, Mondo. Okay, I asked y'all how y'all feel about it. What's the difference? Okay, so you say Lay gonna be in the league when the product is on tour with the Globetrotters. Sheesh. Well, I mean, I guess the Globetrotters is better. I mean, you know, is Meadowlark Lemon's Three Musketeers still around? Yeah, I hope all the Gamecock ladies are feeling better by Sunday to play too. I want everybody just feeling good, healthy, rested, ready to get to work. Finish out this season. Finish out this month. Get through the holidays, and then it's time to go to work. January 1st. It is time to go to work. January 1st. Oh, man, goodness, I forgot. We had some other good news that happened today. Man, I'm so glad that y'all be putting this information in the Gamecocks room because I have not had a chance to look at anything yet today. So we got Asia Athlete of the Year, and got to give a shout out to the SEC Player of the Week, Madina Okot. Madina Okot named SEC Player of the Week. Man, shout out to her. Listen, are y'all just loving this kid, man? She looks so brokenhearted that she couldn't go back in the game. It's like, Mo, you sick. Mo, you sick. You can't go back in right now. You just can't go in right now. And it's okay. We're gonna take care of business. Just getting in for Bible study. What's up, Lisa Pugh? Yeah, get the finals out the way. Get your A's. Get your A's all taken care of, man. Get your honor roll stuff taken care of, and then we're gonna get to work. Stay ready. Stay ready. Stay ready. Hey, man, I don't know how many times y'all rewatched the game. I rewatched the game several times. Let's talk Isla. What y'all think about Isla McDowell, man? Isla. I told y'all, great basketball here. I love the way this kid is coming into her own. Five threes. But even more importantly than the 5 threes, for me, it was the confidence. It was the minutes, and it was her just being able to get the feel out on the floor with the other ladies that I think is gonna have her ready. I'm so excited about Isla. Isla was one of the listen. I was excited about Isla coming into this season, and I don't think people understand the versatility that she gives us. Isla is a problem. Isla is a problem. Because I'm looking at Penn State. I was looking at Penn State, and I don't even know all the name of their players. Y'all can tell me who do y'all think they put Kiyomi on? Who's Kiyomi guarding? Latson? Who's Kiyomi guarding? Tessa? Is there any Penn State fans in the chat? Y'all let me know. Who is Kiyomi guarding? So I know Merkel is gonna have to try to bang with Okot and Tack, but who in the hell is guarding? Yeah, Isla is definitely a problem. I was listening to Car and see Kiyomi is feeling herself and talking trash. I see why all the D1 coaches backed up from recruiting her. So I don't know. Lisa Pugh, Kiyomi say she had a lot of calls. Like she didn't have to go to Rutgers, and she didn't have to be at Penn State the way she make it sound. But you think they'll put Kiyomi on Latson? Okay. Yeah, Malik, I don't even want to talk about who guarding Joyce. I don't know enough names on the Penn State team to tell you who gonna guard Joyce. Nobody. Kiyomi is on Raven. Oh shit, it's up then. It's a wrap. It's a wrap because who's on Latson? Well, we can wrap this up. Hey, guys, does anybody know is Gotti back? Hey, my South Carolina fam. Do we have Carolina calls this week with Dawn on Thursday? Anybody know? Let me know. When we getting our media day, I need to know some things. How our girlies feeling? There's only one player she could guard. Who? Mondo? Because how tall is Kiyomi? 5'10"? If Kiyomi guard Latson getting 30 again. Oh yeah, political Asia did it again. She said she hate people saying she should go to South Carolina. She gonna really hate it Sunday. Well, she's coming back to South Carolina. Who's guarding Latson? I thought Kiyomi. You said the only person, Mondo, I ain't got time for you. You said there's only one person she could guard. Kids, I ain't got time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this with you tonight. Hey, you on the road tonight though, Mondo. Yeah, the Penn game, political. I enjoyed it. I was entertained. I ain't even gonna hold you up. Because it's up, we want the smoke. Oh, we bringing the smoke. What John Moran say, man? We running up the chimney. we running up the chimney. She not coming, Cess. She not from here. Don't give us her. You got standards. Okay. I mean, she's coming back. She's coming back to the place that she visited before. You said she played for a high school down there now. I think Mondo just saying she can guard Kit's right now because Kit's on the bench with a messed up leg. She had it because she came to play at the school at SC and Don still passed on her. Nah, we good. You was expecting a little more drama? I couldn't bring it. Kiyomi can't guard Latson. Well, who? Okay. So then who on Penn State's guarding Latson? Did y'all see what Latson just did? Latson down there go for a 40 ball. The Penn State that I just watched, Latson could get in 40. She was down there for a year and then gone. Yeah. Now, was it actually in Columbia that she played or just in South Carolina, the state? And I'm asking that, like, if she played in Columbia, did her school? Now, never mind. Y'all told me she went to a charter school. So she went to Trinity Collegiate. So they didn't play Keenan. They didn't play Cardinal Newman. They didn't play Camden. Yeah, South Carolina. We play Penn State Sunday in CLA. We don't play till then. She played in Florence. Okay. Okay, so did she put on the show? Was she down there? Was she down there? You know what I'm saying? Was y'all going to see her? But we don't know if we got Carolina calls this week. I must agree with that statement. The only player better than A'ja Wilson is A'ja Wilson. Year after year after year. I was also happy to see somebody asked about Ashlyn today. Coach Cess said she talked to her today. Ash is good. Love to see that. I can't wait to get that kid back. If Kiyomi on Latson, it will be over easy buckets, and it will be Latson's second game over 30 in a row. Like, you don't want to do that. And you remember when A'ja started getting them 30 in a row, and then it just turned into like a habit. They don't want to start that with Latson this early. Clip it. Hot take. Mondo with the hot take. Mondo says Kiyomi plays her senior year of college ball at TCU. Clip it. Wow. Okay, Mondo, let us know how you feel for real. You come with the hot take. Everybody's going to see Lay and Joyce. Okay. Okay, so y'all still ain't told me about who was matching up with who. Now I'm going to ask y'all again. Do y'all know these teams? So, Amaya Evans, Gracie Merkel, Shaylin Steele, Kiyomi McMillan, Mariah Murray. Who guarding what? Who guarding who? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, fam? Y'all give Daniel Berry Sports Highlights a follow over there, y'all. No offense, but Kiyomi was playing a bunch of Emily's. Okay. She was at the charter school. Makes sense. TCU is last chance U of sorts. Not as Mark won Kiyomi. Is Mark still at TCU? Yeah, because do y'all think Mark is on the fast track to get to the WNBA as a head coach? Y'all, let me know what y'all think. I've been hearing some stuff. Okay, y'all don't want to tell me who guarding who doing what. I came up here for y'all to help me with my preview. Y'all not helping me. First of all, let me see who Penn State can beat. Let me see. Okay, so they lost to Princeton. Oh, they lost 2 games in a row. So this is gonna be a 3-game losing streak they getting ready to be on. Woo. Okay. So we lost to Princeton. We lost to Nebraska. Nebraska put a spanking on them. God, dog. We lost to Arizona and South Carolina loading. Okay, but they beat Bucknell, Cincinnati, Coppin State, St. Joe's, San Diego State, Yale. Sheesh. I got some Gamecock love. A'ja's all that. Got old ninjas wishing their name was Bam. Mondo. Not the old ninjas wishing their name was Bam. Oh. Plus, the Emily she was playing wouldn't even made it on the team on a public school roster here. Oh, got it. Probably the coach, Haley Van Lip. I ain't doing no job. Y'all think he on his way to coach the? You think he on his way to coach the Sky? Oh, Mr. Currency. No, say it ain't so. Say that ain't so. Boy, they talking about the Big Ten, like the Big Ten. Hey, the Big Ten be sending so many players, so many teams to the tourney and don't be winning shit. It wasn't too much other basketball on today either. It wasn't too much other basketball on the day, but I'm with y'all. I thought we was gonna be able to come up here and talk about a good basketball game. Penn State, what we could expect to see from them, a good up and down game in CLA. And even though people be like, "Yo, we get everybody's best game," their best game is still not gonna be enough. And then I was watching Penn State, like I would have said they had about 19 and a half people at the game. Hey, listen. It's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be rocking in CLA. Even if it's not a full 18,000, we get 15, 16,000 in there. I don't know that they play in front of 15, 16,000. It was a sad sight at Penn State. Just the energy. It was just that I'm just here so I don't get fined type energy. Like, do y'all even really want to play? At one point, it seemed like Kiyomi maybe even wanted to just foul out the damn game. Like she was just done playing, but she didn't really want to quit. But if she fouled out, it would have been cool. That was kind of like what I felt the energy went to. And I don't like hoop games like that. So I had already started thinking about what else can I do on Sunday, because this is probably gonna be over quick. It's probably gonna be over quick. Luckily we got a couple more games coming up this week. That's gonna be interesting. Tomorrow night we got Louisville at 9:00. But before that, I believe Iowa State play at 7:00. So that'll be an interesting one. Texas play tomorrow. I'm not interested in that. Cal play Idaho. I just fell out the top 25. Sharman, I need you to tighten that up. Maryland play Delaware. Not really interested in that. No energy from Penn State, but that's the same. That's the thing. That's Big Ten basketball to me, though. Jamama. What y'all think the score will be? I'm saying 89-49. Damn. Okay, you say we're going to beat them by 40? By 40. I don't know what the score is going to be. I'm expecting a big game from Raven. I want Raven. I want a Raven game. I want a Raven type game. I want a lot of defense. I want a lot of turnover. Yeah, Iowa State going to be a good game. And Rhode Island play tomorrow, so y'all know I'm here. I'm here for Rhode Island. Rhode Island play tomorrow. Iowa State play tomorrow. If Navy play tomorrow, I'll check on them. We do got the CC show tomorrow, so I know we'll talk some hoops. We'll talk some of tomorrow's hoops. 110-52. Okay, I mean, wow. All right, I mean, y'all won't blow out City from the gate. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm hoping the Iowa game should be good. I'm the Iowa State game, because now Iowa State we're gonna get. Is this gonna be the Stokey? This gonna be this gonna be Stokey Audi. This will be a Stokey Audi matchup. Is that how this gonna work out? Stokey versus Audi. I think Chit Chat is back, right? And then Jada, then Addie Brown. Okay, this gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I hope so. I hope so. So y'all, I'm asking again. Any update should be, unless they put that Iowa center in the matchup. Who you talking about, Gamecocks? So we have no update on Gotti, no update on Tessa, And no update on Madina. Is that right? Bree Wayne, what's up, fam? You ain't missed nothing. Just me telling them how we gonna wear Penn State out. We gonna wear them out. Oh, we just need to come out and run. Transition defense. Let's go. Let's turn it up on them. Mo was on the sick. Remember, Mo didn't come back in the game because she got sick. Remember? She didn't come back after the half. Remember? She went to sit down. She wasn't feeling well. So yeah, I need updates on everybody. Make sure everybody feeling better. Everybody looked a little under the weather though. Like, like they needed some vitamin C. Y'all, I've been looking at some numbers. Oh goodness. I got a video that's gonna be dropping soon. I got some numbers that surprised me. But I mean, I ain't that hiding girl for Iowa. See they leading score. Oh, see, I ain't even watched them. Okay, we're gonna have to watch them. It's D in the chat. So what did y'all think about our big lineup? What did y'all think about the big lineup, Mo? What did y'all think about moving Joyce to the 3, getting her out the trenches? And do y'all think that that's a lineup that we should play with this game coming up to get them some more in-game experience? Oh shoot, 1 second, y'all. My bad. SC 110, Penn State 50. What? Bam, damn. Most definitely like the big lineup, and that definitely will be good for Texas. I like that. I want Joyce to handle the ball even more. She can at the 3. Okay. Kiyomi performance tonight was underwhelming. Yeah, but have you seen a Kiyomi performance this year that's really like blown you away yet? You want to see more Joyce and Latson in more transition games? Okay. You want to see more of the bench players more? What is it specifically? Is there a certain bench player you want to see more of? Who is it? T. Carmelo was good. Dowda, Adele, Gotti need time to play. You want to see them on the floor together? Definitely would love to see Dowda get some more run. Yeah, very low energy. Very low energy. Concussion protocol should be over by now. Yeah, it just depends on how she's feeling. I think just depends on how she's feeling. Is she all the way back? I'm starting to get excited about Unrivaled too. I ain't gonna start that conversation, but we're getting close. All right, got in the Duke game. I don't know what happened. The Texas game probably staged too big. I mean, it's their first time. That was good. That was good. That we wanted them to have that moment. So April 1st, I mean April 1st, well April 1st too, but so January 1st is not their first time experiencing SEC play. They know now. This is what it is. And it wasn't just against any SEC opponent, it was against one of the better teams in the SEC. I have not seen anything from Kiyomi that has blown me away. Penn State is making her pass that ball more though, who she needs. Okay. Everything. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Joe Mama. Like when I don't see the game, they be like, "Oh man, Kiyomi was hooping," and then when I tune in, it be like, "Hey, bro, I could have been doing something else. Like I could have been doing something else." I don't know where my people at, but on your mark. So I don't know. And then I guess at this point now, I'm kind of like, damn, man, Gracie, you should have went on and stayed at Maryland. It seemed like that might have been that might have gave you a better chance to do some stuff in the Big Ten. I just don't think it's gonna happen at Penn. And especially Mondo talking about you don't even think that Kiyomi stays. So do you think Kiyomi and Gracie are out of Penn State at the end of this season? And so that's terrible, bro. Like that's too bad for them. You can't build no program like that, but you got to be able to hold on to talent. But I'm not really sure that they took that Kiyomi is at Penn because they felt like she was a good fit as much as they felt like she was a big name. So people would come out and see her. Yeah, I could have been doing something else. That's how I'm for real. Cause I was high on the kid. I got a video on my channel about this kid. Kiyomi McMillan was one of the players I was looking for. I tuned in at Rutgers. I'm tuning in at Penn State. It's like that. I keep missing the good games. I don't understand. And it's listen for and I'm just I felt like for the hype that came in around her name, being a Jordan Brand player, being a walking bucket, like all of the hype that came around her name, her being the product and all of that. I thought that we would be hearing her name in the conversations with the Jujus and the Hannahs and the Milasias and the Joyces and the Sarah Strongs. Like I expected that. And I haven't seen that. Have y'all? I might be missing it. I might not be on the right channel. It's the name more than the fit. Yeah, that's what I would say too, AB. So I don't know if Penn State was her first choice or not. I think she said that she had been recruited at Penn before. But when she got down there, she fell in love with it. She liked it. I mean, once you get there and and you taking the check to be down there, it's hard to say, especially this early that you didn't like it. It ain't what you wanted. You got to love it to death till that direct deposit hit. I don't know if she's loving it now. But again, my thing too is more is this gonna develop you? Is this gonna get you to where you need to be when it's time to go pro? Like, are you gonna be pro ready? Are you gonna have pro habits? Are you gonna have pro experiences? Now, I give it to her. Her college career, they've been no walk in the park so far. She didn't have some challenges. Rutgers didn't go that well. She didn't get to really finish the whole season. Never really got started. seemed like, she was fitting in at Penn State, but Penn ain't doing nothing for real. So let me T Carmelo, you can let me know where you at. But I think that we're talking about two different things. So revenue sharing, which is taking the place of the collectives, is something that's paid directly by the school. And I believe that makes you pretty much a state employee, right? Like your direct deposit gonna hit like everybody else on the last day of the month. And with that type of situation now, I believe they were saying that like they would try to take some money back, maybe try to lock these kids into 2 years. Maybe they have to pay a portion of the money back, or the school that they transfer to may, have to pay the other school for the kids, something like that. But I don't think that has the same thing to do with the name, image, and likeness. So NIL, the name, image, and likeness deal is like my deal with Nike, my deal with I got to send that deal through the NCAA clearinghouse to make sure that it passes all the rules. But I don't think that the NCAA got no say on my NIL. I don't think that the NCAA could call Nike up and tell them, hey, you deduct some of that money. That you ain't got nothing to do with my NIL money. That's my name, my image, my likeness. Now, the revenue sharing piece, you might want a little bit of your money back or whatever from the school. I get that part, but the NIL, I don't think so. So it's a couple of different pots that kids get money from. So I don't know. But you can let me know if we talking about the same thing. But I don't think it. I do see them trying to gain back some control with moving from collectives to the revenue sharing. But I don't think that they're gonna be able to call a nerd wallet and be like, well, Juju didn't do this, so deduct their check. Like, yeah, you're not gonna. You that's just overstepping now. You really are trying. You're really overdoing it. If that's the case. But let me know. But I think you thinking more about revenue sharing. Oh, you read it? No. It could be something new. That's what I was saying. That's what I was asking. But that was my understanding. Like name, image, likeness. Like those have to be how many times I got to post in TikTok for this product. Is determined by if it's a real deal. They clear that. But I didn't think that they was now managing. That's what I got an agent for. If you gonna be calling and telling the people what to do. So I don't know. But share the article. I would like to take a look at it. Ah, bro. Now it's then went from snowing to raining. Wow. Well, it's wintertime. What can I say? Y'all got any concerns for this game coming up? Oh, trip's so funny. Raven, Latson, Okot, Joyce, Tessa starting five. Either come off the bench with a guy. Dowda Adele. You like our regular starter starting. All right. The snow stopped. It's raining now. For no reason. I no reason. It's 23 degrees and snowing. Now it's 35 degrees and raining. And then by the morning, it'll probably all be froze. So who knows? But in the house, I'm safe. Get everything I need. Hoops coming on, so no complaints. Yeah, this is another chemistry building game. I don't remember who do we play after this. Let me see. That was the other thing. Chemistry building. Keep working out the kinks. Getting everybody healthy. I want to see some Dowda. I want to see Dowda get a lot of run this game. Maddie, Adele. Those will probably be the three that I'm focused on seeing get some run. Dowda, Maddie, and Deli. Everybody else, I kind of seen a lot of, as far as compared to them. So seeing them get some run. We're gonna need that 6'4" frame. We're gonna need this 6. I calling Adele 6'5". Adele down there 6'7". I mean, just measure the girl. Shit. Okot, we seen her. Isla. It's them three I want to see. Minus 27. Damn. Minus 18. 40 minutes of basketball. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for no reason, but this is for no reason at all. Yeah, Midwest life. You know what I'm saying? I know it. I'm just saying, damn, bro. Like, sheesh. Let's catch a break. It was 80s today. It would be, Mondo. It would be. It would be. Oh, we play South Florida. Okay, we play South Florida after that. So some good warm up games. I think South Florida played us pretty tough last year. Florida runs South Florida. Oh yeah, and Florida Gulf Coast. Yeah, those we'll be able to test some things out. I wanted to look at the. So Gracie is 6'6". Maggie Mendelson, number 4. I don't even remember her getting in the game. I'm gonna have to go back and look at her. She's 6'5". They got a 6'4" freshman, Okot. I'm probably not saying her name right. Then they got 5'6", 5'9", 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", 5'8", 6 foot, 6'2", 5'9". Too many fives. It's too many fives. Too many fives. I don't think we hit Fort Myers for those games. No, I don't think so. I thought we was. Let me see. I really thought we was home for one, but what do I know? We had Tampa. Yeah, we had Tampa for USF, and then we had Fort Myers for Florida Gulf Coast. And then we play Providence. So you know what I like about the 4 games that we have leading into New Year's is, these should be some good tests. We're gonna play at home. We're gonna take 2 games on the road, and then we'll be back at home on the 28th of December to get a tune up against Providence, and then we're gonna open it home on January 1st. But this is plenty of time for us to be able to perfect our spacing, make talking and boxing out second nature. Defending without fouling, working on our free throws. These are great tune-ups. So 2 at home, 2 on the road. We're gonna go home, road, home. 14th, 18th, 20th, 28th. Definitely different styles of play. Different defenses, different challenges, good mix up. All of those are on TV, so we'll be locked in checking those out. And I mean, we 4 games away from conference play, y'all. It's gonna be March before we know it. It'll be March before we know it. I don't think I had. Let me see. I don't think I had nothing else. That I was thinking about. Okay, they got some good little. You get a post game photo with Cocky, video board message. Watch the warm ups from the baseline. In game visit from Cocky. Okay. I like it. We got a good bit of games home this year. Opposed to last year being on the road a lot. You know, you talking about conference. We didn't go back and forth across the country as much. So definitely was home a little bit more. But y'all, I just had to come up here and let y'all know that I watched the Penn State game and we ain't got nothing to worry about. It's nothing. We ain't got nothing to worry about there. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. I got 90 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Man, if it's your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Do not miss the next drop. I ain't got too much more I got to talk about, though, y'all. Unless y'all got some questions, I'm ready to get up out of here. But, you know, I'm going to be rewatching Gamecock games all week. Ridiculous. That's just how it is. It's that time of the year. So I'm going to try to go back and start from the beginning, from whatever I can see, because I don't think Anderson was on TV. North Carolina wasn't on TV. So starting with GCU, and just going to walk back through all of them. I think I'm back tomorrow with a hot take show at some point. So be on the lookout for hot takes. Be on the lookout for the CC show. Like I said, I got some videos dropping with some interesting stats. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. I'm ready to get out of here. Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. TCU look like they not going to do much. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. I'm out.